Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we started up the 2041-2042 regular season, and as you can see right there, we went 18-5-2, which is pretty damn good. But as you see right there, down there in the NHL standings, the Dallas Stars are 22-3-1. And currently are the runaway for the President's Trophy. And you know what? 18-5-2 is nothing to scoff at. But I do see a few weaknesses for this team. I think right about the win streak from Buffalo to the loss against Washington was the reason our record looks so nice. We started off about 500, picked up a few wins, finished the first month 7-3-1. And after that, a lot of our players went off, and it's been a good statistical season so far. But there's a few things that we could look to improve in the near future, especially with all the cap space we have. And now, I haven't actually checked our stats after 2 months here, so I'm going in just as blind as you. But as you can see right there, the best in the world, Matthews. Oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. He's about 6 points away from 2,000. He can do it. He's going to do it this episode. Easy peasy lemon for breezy. So IRL, there are only 2 players ever to pass 2,000, Wayne Gretzky and Jaromir Jagr. In this game, I currently have 2 players on my team to pass 2,000. I mean, Savoie is about to. So we basically have 2 2,000-point players. Joshua Waugh, if he came on for one more season, would have passed it as well. We have a dynasty here. We have some of the best players of all time, and Matthew Savoie. I keep saying Joshua Waugh. I'm so sorry. Matthew Savoie, 1/3 of the MVP line, is having a damn good season without one of the major members of that line. Almost 20 goals for 25 games is really, really good. He's shooting at 21%. Give this guy the puck more. Dude, stop shooting the puck. Stop shooting the puck, Woodworth. He did miss 3 games there, which sucks, but 33 points. He did hit the 2,200 point mark. Last episode, 33 points through 22 games is pretty damn good. He's on pace for his, I don't know, what is this, his 20th 30-plus goal campaign in a row. He's at 229 goals, which IRL would be most all-time, but I'm pretty sure there's a few guys in this franchise mode that have passed what Jeffrey Woodworth is currently at. I can go back through the episodes, but I'm a little busy currently. And I'm a little preoccupied, but one of the best players ever. 2,200 points. I mean, geez, if he was a few years younger, if he could play at the pace he's playing at and play until the age of Jaromir Jagr, which I think Jaromir Jagr is currently 48, Jeffrey Woodworth could pass Wayne Gretzky, which would be awesome to see, but I think Jeffrey Woodworth is done after this. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he is. But the reason that top line is working so well, we have a new member on that top line. MP3, 16 goals, 14 assists, good for 30 points, is having a damn good season for himself. Technically not a first-line forward, but having a good season nonetheless. That makes me very happy to see. Yuri Kovalev. Our offense is just doing so good so far. Yuri Kovalev needs a contract. Brought him over from the Arizona Coyotes for a cup run. He helped us win a cup, so hats off to you, Yuri. 25 points for 25 games is what I want him at. He's usually, the last few years he's been a point-per-game player, and I hope he stays at that. So if he's an 82-point player or 85, if he's a 90, he's worth it, easy. He wants about $9 million this offseason, and I think he's probably worth it, but I want him to continue to prove that. Kilo Fallon, so we moved him up to the second line there since he was playing on the third, and Mironov is technically a third-line center, and I don't want him getting all screwed up potentially, because if you play a player over what they're expected to play, it sometimes doesn't work out. But if we play him in the third, pairing or third line and play him special team units, he should still continue to improve. 12 goals through 25 games as a rookie. He's looking to be the Calder favorite last time I checked, so a really good season so far for him. Bobby Friesen. Yikes, he's not having a good season. 14 points through 25 games. On pace for one of his worst seasons yet. I don't know what it is. He's a pure playmaker, and he's playing next to another really good playmaker in Fallon, and then Yuri Kovalev, who is a dynamite sniper. So I wonder if I move Friesen to the center position and then move Fallon to the left, because technically he's a lefty. I'm going to go do that, actually. I think I'm going to go move him over. Maybe that'll help out a bit. I'm not sure at this point, but hopefully, because I want Bobby Friesen to just improve. He has not been the player that I drafted. Obviously, I like him. He helps out in the postseason, which is where it matters the most, but I just want him to go off one of these seasons, you know? He really hasn't showed me that potential yet. Ola Silverberg, sorry, there's an F in there. 12 points for 25 games. That's what I expect for a rookie, really. Kyler Hemingway, playing on the fourth line, putting up some really good numbers. And really, really good numbers, actually. 1.3 mil, he's going to have to be re-signed. If he continues at this pace and he's a good fourth line center, man, I've been looking for a really good fourth line center for the last few years. So Kyler Hemingway, keep that in mind. Marcus Lindstrom, 11 points through 25 games as a rookie. 82 overall, so he's growing. Can't be upset about that. How many power play? Does he have any power play points? No power play points. Should probably take him off that power play. One shorthanded goal, though. Nope, wait, I'm looking at... Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. So Lindstrom, he's been good so far. I expect him to get better as the seasons go on. He is a sniper, though, and he's not sniping. Interesting. And then you got Rodriguez, Goring, and Emil Schultz, who did come in for those 3 games. Actually put up 2 points because he was playing on a few special team units, but whatever. Rodriguez, 7 points, and Goring, 6 points. They're pretty good defensively right now, and that's all I can really ask for at this point. Defense, how's it looking through 25 games? Ooh. Abel Carlos coming for a Norris. Last time I checked, somebody for San Jose actually was leading that, but I haven't checked it in a month. So I'm hoping Abel Carlos is running away with it. Plus 19, he's been so good. After losing Stu Cam, the franchise defenseman, he has stepped up. 5th overall pick in 2030, 11 years ago. He's really come into his own these last few years. I mean, I think it was right about in this season, meh. And then this season right here and onwards, he's been such a solid defenseman, winning a Norris, I believe. He won a Norris right there, 2039. He won a Norris, and I think Stu Cam won the Norris the year after. So they had a really good relationship there, but losing him, he's been pretty good. Mikko Jarvinen, 11 points, 22, plus 22 actually. It's pretty good. Walker Farmer, 8 points. Luke Wheeler, 6 points, 2 power play goals. So he's working on the power play there. 80 overall. I hope he just continues to produce because he has not. I mean, he will. That's a time I got to give a little. That's a player that I have to give a little bit of time to. He's not going to just grow up quickly like Stu Cam or Abel Carlos. I mean, Abel Carlos didn't even turn into a great player until his prime. But Luke Wheeler, I'm going to give a bit of time to. Potentially future captain Luke Wheeler. It's almost time for Woodworth to retire. So you never know who the next captain will be, but I want you to prove it. I want somebody to prove it to me. Chance Walker 5 points plus 11, not bad. Lundstrom plus 13, 4 points, and Murphy came in, was pretty bad. Okay, goaltending, how's it looking here? You know what? After a terrible first month for Vyacheslav Kavanov, he came in there in the second month and had a damn fine month. 35 years of age. He's trying to catch Martin Brodeur. So if he retires at 38, okay, let's say. So this season he hits 40. Next season he plays a backup role, hits 20. He'll break Martin Brodeur's record. I think he can do it. 9-10 save percentage is pretty good, actually. And our backup, Bryce Barch, I wish he was playing more games than that, but apparently Vacheslav's winning a few games. Bryce Barch is looking to be the next starter, especially if Kavanagh starts to dip off. If we need a good, solid starter in the playoffs, Bryce Birch is looking pretty solid. 928 under a 2 goals against. That's pretty good so far. Okay, so I'm not even going to show you the entire league stats. At this point, I'm going to sim another month and then potentially make a few trades. If there's anything on the block, I'm actually going to go around to see what's available, and then I'll show you the stats. But might as well just jump into the simming right away. We're starting against the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's sim up to the last game of the month, head into the 2042. Let's view the draft class. What's going on here? Draft class. The first overall pick is currently Sven Davidson, 17 years of age. Then you got Stanislav Yakupov. Ooh, that is a name I really like. Brendan Harrington, Pisani. Good defenseman. Oh, no, sorry. I thought that was a defenseman. Actually, Pisani's the winger. You got Harrington. 2 righties. So I haven't seen any really awesome top lefty defensemen in a few years. That's really strange. Sven Davidson. Cool. Any guys we've scouted so far that look pretty good? Ooh, goaltender. I liked that. Ooh, yeah. I don't even know what country that is. I couldn't tell you. Salvador Reed. Hey, maybe you're pretty good. I don't know. Scouts, do your job. 7-0 shutout against the Blackhawks. Oh, 10-3 victory against the Rangers. Boston, 9-5 victory. So our offense is just rolling. After getting... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. 8-3 loss against the Rangers. 5-2 victory against the Flames. We turn it right around. Boston, 3-1 victory. I'll take it. Dallas Stars, best team in the league. Come on. Can we get a W? A W against the Dallas Stars, and we lose to Vancouver, a Stanley Cup Finals rematch. We beat the Flames in overtime. Minnesota we beat in the shootout. So a lot of extra time games. We've been winning the majority of them. Another extra time game, so our fans are getting their money's worth. Ottawa we lose in regulation, and then we beat the Leafs 4-1. So all in all, a pretty solid month, picking up a few key victories. 58 points. Does that make us first in the league? Flames 62. So we are currently 4 points back of first place. So the Flames are just on fire, but we actually beat them at OT, giving them 1 point though. But a really solid season so far. So about halfway through the season, Matthew Savoie has 70 freaking points. He's down to a 73 overall. But man, oh man, he has been good. So I believe he has hit the 2,000 point mark, 2,017 points. Already at 30 goals. He's on pace for 60 goals as it is, or more than that actually. Really solid season. Actually on pace for one of his better ones. So he's just under half a point per game, or just under. Nah, he's about 12 points under half a. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to do the math because I can't do it in my head. But he's on pace for one of his better seasons yet. It's going to be hard to beat 141, but 32 power play points. It's working, playing him so much on the power play, which is good. And then my boy. Oh my God, what a jump. Oh my God. When you look at that, that's 22 points. Is my math correct? That's 22. That's a 22-point advantage for Matthew Savoie. I mean, Woodworth, if you just cut Savoie out of the equation and you look at Woodworth, 48 points in 35 games is very impressive. Then you look at freaking Matthew Savoie. Oh my Lord, 38 years of age. He might be done, boys. He might be done. He's not slowing down. That's the point. Wow. But Woodworth, let's talk about Woodworth, my boy. 86 overall. He does not want to die. 39 years of age. He'll be 40 pretty soon. 15 goals. I hope he hits 30 goals this season. I think he'll do it, which would mean he's scored 30 or more goals every season his entire NHL career, which is never been done before. What a beauty. He's playing 17 minutes a night, so he's playing less time than usual. But that's to be expected with all the young guys coming up. I thought, you know what, let's give in to the young guys. But Woodworth is on pace for over 100 points. Wish he would have gotten it last year, but it happens, you know. MP3 has been pretty good too, 20 goals. Just shows how impressive Matthew Savoie has been. My God. Yuri Kovalev, 21 goals, 42 points. So The first two lines have been pretty impressive, actually. You know that? That makes me quite happy. So moving Fallon up looks to have improved our second line. Obviously, if you're moving up an 88 overall up to that second line, it's going to help out. But that does not take away from Alexander Mironov. Moving him to the third line might have just helped us out a bit. And you see right there, his offensive and defensive awareness aren't even the best yet. So this kid is just going to get so much better. 32 points in 38 games is really good. He's on pace for 30 goals in a rookie campaign. Scored 41 last year. His shooting category is 5 stars, but his accuracy isn't the best. Really good slap shot power, so he's just going to get better. He's a two-way forward. He's been really damn good. Bobby Friesen. You've been kind of a disappointment so far. 25 points through 38 games. It's okay. But when the next guy in line is a rookie in Ola Silverberg and the guy in front of you is playing in his rookie season, man, oh man, you gotta try a bit harder. Your shooting category isn't even that bad. I mean, he's been a little disappointing, but he kind of reminds me of Fallon. I know when Fallon started, he didn't turn out to be the best player until his, what is that, his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th NHL season, I think. Friesen is currently in his 5th season, so he's kind of been disappointing so far throughout his career. He's been a good postseason performer, but I'm expecting bigger things from him, you know? Ola Silverberg, 20 points. Lindstrom, 20 points as well. So, as a rookie, that's really good. That is really, really good. 19 years of age, just turned 19, so as a rookie, he's only going to get better. Sniper, too, so I don't know why he's not sniping. I don't know what to tell you. Kyler Hemingway, 12 points on the 4th line is really good. Matt Goring, 10 points. Neil Schultz, 2. Defense, how's it looking so far? Oh, Abel Carlos, 30 points. I don't know if he is first in the league for the defense, but I will check here in a moment. But a pretty damn good season without the likes of Stu Cam in the lineup that you're really stepping it up. Mikko Jarvinen, 17 points, plus 35. Walker Farmer, 14 points, plus 8. Luke Wheeler, 9 points. He's on pace for 20, which would double his rookie season. I'm hoping he's almost taken around the same shots to 3 power play goals. I think he's about the same he was last time we checked. So, he's improving slowly. And as a defense, it's hard to come into your own until you're a bit older. But I'm sure he'll turn out to be fine. Then you got Magnus Lundstrom, plus 18, which he's having an impressive season as a rookie. And we don't have to re-sign him until next year, which is awesome for us. The free agent acquisition in Chance Walker. How much money did we pay him? We paid him 9.5, but you know what? Defensemen are worth a pretty penny nowadays. Plus 15, though, he's helping out. Goaltending, has it gotten any better? Has it gotten any worse? It's gotten worse. Kavanagh, 19, 7 and 2. 902, 281 save percentage. Bryce Barch, 10, 2 and 0, so he's been good. Playing under half the games Kavanagh has played, so maybe if we played Barch more, but man, Kavanagh is catching up to Brodeur. You gotta play this guy. You gotta play him. He could retire early. You don't know, and I want him to hit. I don't want to just miss out on him breaking that record. He can do it. I know he can do it. Okay, now I'm going to check out the entire league. Who is leading in each category so far? So, goaltending, it is currently Boro. Not the save percentage. Currently, I would give it to Cal Forsstrom, former Blue Jacket, playing for the Blues, you absolute traitor. And Kavanagh is not even close, but he's helping us out, obviously. I mean, Boro's having a good season in the win category because Calgary is currently first in the league. Forsstrom is, so we've produced good goaltenders. Defense, how's it looking there? Your first in the league is currently Morrow, but Carlos, I mean, I think Carlos is the runner-up. LaRose for San Jose is second in points and first in plus-minus there. So I would currently give it to him, but a long season ahead of us. Who leads in points? Currently, Matthew Savoie. Shane Wright. So there's a battle between the first and second overall pick in 2022 actually. Battle it out until the bitter end, boys. That is what I love to see. How many points does Shane Wright have in his career? 20. Whoa! Are you kidding me? He's catching up to Woodworth. He has 1,077 goals. Oh! How did I not catch that? He might not even retire this year. He's played 1,500. He's almost played 1,600 games. Ho-ho! Wow! Yeah, that's the most goals I've seen so far. What a beauty. Time cannot kill this man. 88 overall, down to a top 9 potential. But man, oh man, hopefully he sticks it out for a few more seasons. What a beauty. Most goals is currently Shane Wright. Yeah. Are you really surprised with that? No, I do want to check the Calder, actually. Who's in the race? Mironov for the Blue Jackets. 2 points ahead of Clermont with 2 games in his advantage. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I will check the trade list here in a bit. See if we're still producing, then I don't think there's a point in making a trade. But if we need to, we have the cap. So welcome to 2042. This franchise mode is almost to the end. I'm not sure what year it goes to. 25 years from 2020. 2045. We have a few seasons left. So we start the year off with a loss, but we pick up a quick W against Winnipeg and Pittsburgh. I'll take it. 39 and 31, 9-2. Okay, I'll take it. New Jersey back-to-back, actually. 5-3 regulation loss. Oh, 2 straight regulation losses. That's not what I like to see. Winnipeg, we pick up a W. Carolina, come on. A2 victory. Offense coming up big there. And a shutout against the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's check out the draft class. Might as well. Let's tickle my fancy. Davidson still seems to be the first overall pick. Reed. Can we learn more about this Reed dude? I want him. I want him bad. Now, my scouts, can you do your jobs here for a bit? Because I did sign up to the 20th scout, so we have a lot of scouts. So did we beat Hello? Did we beat San Jose there? Oh, we beat San Jose 8-2. Okay, I wasn't sure there. So let's sim up to the 31st, see how everything is going so far. Okay. So, Matthew Savoie, 93 points. Oh, this man is unbeatable. We are currently... Oh, my God, the Blues are good. So we're 4th in the NHL? 5th, maybe. Oh, wow. So we're playing really good, but other teams are just rocking it right now. The Blues are good. Flames are good. Everybody's good. So the West seems to be dominant this year, and we are crushing the East, which is good, which is very, very solid. Now I'm going to check out our point totals. I won't check out the entire league's stats. I want to check the trade list. Okay, so Matthew Savoie, 93 points. What a beauty. Like, is there even any question? 39 goals. It's like not even a question. This guy. This friggin' dude. 38 years of age. Oh, it's getting sad. 2,040 points. What a career so far. Just hit 1,600 games, 907 goals. That is hard. That is hard to beat. I mean, I would say maybe Jeffrey Woodworth can go for the most goals all time, but I mean, Shane Wright is about 140 more. But 2,237 points is nothing to be mad about. 62 points in 46 games. It's on pace for 100, boys. MP3, 55 points. It's a pretty good season so far. Kirill Fallon, 51, not bad. Yuri Kovalev, about where I want him at, scoring plenty of goals. Mironov, the rookie, 10 points below a point per game. As a rookie, that's pretty good. That's about where I want him at. He's just going to get better with age. Bobby Friesen, 33 points with the bit of the season remaining. Not at the trade deadline just yet. He could be better. He's about halfway. He's over halfway to what he had last season. If he doesn't pass that, I'm going to be severely disappointed with his efforts. 22. He's not getting any younger. I mean, we have him on a solid contract, obviously, so he could definitely be better. So when a guy who's in his rookie season is 5 points behind you, you should be a little concerned. 82 overall, third line scoring forward. Sniper, not scoring the most goals, 10 goals. So he could hit 20 if he just turns up the pace here to end the season. 28 points in a rookie season as the third overall pick. He's only going to get better. His shooting category is really, really good. He should be shooting the puck more. Ola Silverberg, in a rookie season, 24 points. It's pretty good. We did sign him to a contract extension, which is good for us. Kyler Hemingway, 21 points, plus 0 or a 0 plus minus. Not bad on the fourth line, especially. You rarely see that. Matt Goring, 16 points, plus 2. Rodriguez, 15 points, plus 6. Emil Schultz, 2 points in 3 games. Defense, how's it looking so far? Is Abel Ford. Wow, he's got to be competing for that Norris. 6 points below a point per game. He's got to come home with the Norris this season. He's got to come home with it. And that reminds me, we have to re-sign him. Walker Farmer, 19 points, 10 goals though, so he's performing so far. Mikko Jarvinen, 19 points, plus 43. So, see, there was just an iffy season last year where his plus minus just took a dip because a few seasons ago he was a plus 81, and he's usually good for north of 60, plus minus wise. So it's pretty good. Luke Wheeler, last time we checked, he was, you know what? Not bad. If only he would grow a bit. I mean, we're putting him in the position to grow. I don't know. He's having a good season as a rookie, as a sophomore. It's not bad. We're giving him the opportunity to score. So he will find his way. Chance Walker, 13 points. Lundstrom, 10, plus 22. Not bad goaltending. How's it looking so far? Kavanagh has dipped off. So maybe heading into the postseason, we look to start Barch. Kavanagh is which he has been, Barch might be the guy to go with because Barch is currently at an 87. Kavanagh is an 87. That's hard. I want to go with the young guy, but he's so close to that Martin Brodeur record. It's hard to just get rid of him. You know, he's under 50 away. Man, he's so close. He can do it. I believe in him. I believe in him. So I want to check out the trade list, see what's floating out there. Now, there are a few things I would look to upgrade. Maybe look out there for just another top tier defenseman. So let's go on the trade block, see what's pop lock and dropping. Skaters matching the block. Anaheim's a dumpster fire. Good for you. Oh, poor guys. What am I doing here? Skaters matching block. Is there anything out there? Is there anything? Anybody? What? Nah. What? See, I'm looking at my. There's not my roster list. There's not a whole lot I'd be willing to move, or move around. You know, there's not a whole lot I would look to change. But if there's something that's out there and I want it, I'd be totally willing to go for it. Obviously, Owen, we have the assets to go out there and make a move. You know. But if there isn't, we're a good team, and I believe in this roster. So we won't make a move for just the simple sake of making a move. You know, that wouldn't make any sense. Edgar Menino, no. Bergeron. How many years left on that contract? 1 year. Well, I mean, that's not a bad player, but. What's the point? You know, I don't want to mess up this team's chemistry. Oh, they got Zach Baton. Oh, Zach. Oh, that makes me sad. Zach Baton was such a beauty. I miss him already. Anything out there? Anything. Filatov. No. Pittsburgh. No, thank you. Anything? Yeah, Pittsburgh probably wouldn't want to trade with us anyway since we fleeced them so bad. Any teams? Nothing? Nothing out here? No defense on the block? Does not look like it. Winnipeg or Saving Grace. Nothing out there, so I'm not going to make a move for this simple. We have the cap space in the offseason to go after something big, especially with retirements coming, obviously. And I'm going to go to a few contracts. Now, Kovalev. Do you want to talk? Oh, I should have signed him. I should have signed him before. Abel Carlos. Oh, I should have talked to him before. Yikes, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, man. Why? I should have signed up. Damn it, I know. I knew it. I could have gotten him for $2 million less. Okay, 15 times 0.85. Would you take 12? Would you do 12? 12.77, would you do that? Would you do 12.8? You're probably worth it, since defensemen are worth so much. Woodworth, you want to talk? You know what? I mean, Savoie, what do you want? 14 for one more year? I'll do that. That doesn't hurt my feelings. We have so much money to work with in the offseason. It's not going to even hamper us at all. 12, can't even count. 14.975 times 0.85 equals 12.7 something. So we can get him for that. That works for me. Everybody else you can probably leave right now. Get the younger guys on the books, and we should be okay there. So I don't plan on making any trades heading into the trade deadline. I don't think there's any point. We're a good team. If we need to make internal changes, we have the ability to do that. So a month before the trade deadline, let's frickin' go. Now, hopefully we don't go down on a downward spiral, because that would not be good. Marcus Lindstrom wants to talk to me. You're a third line player, Marcus Lindstrom. Persuade. Let's talk this out, bud. Okay, you're a team player. You are a third liner. Oh, he's an 80. Oh, he's an 85. Okay. That is, yeah, hold on. So Abel Carlos signs his contract. Stop the simulation. Stop it. 2-0 shutout. And then Savoie signs his contract as well. So 2 straight wins. Marcus Lindstrom is an 85 overall now. So we should probably look to change things up. Okay, let's see. Marcus Lindstrom, 85 overall. He's a second line forward. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go with something like, do we demote Friesen? No, we can't do that. Maybe we go with something like that. See if it works. Sniper, playmaker, sniper. Mironov, wow, we should still probably be pretty good with that roster. So, Savoie and Abel Carlos signed the contracts. Easy peasy, lemon for breezy. So let's just keep it going hot into the trade deadline. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it slow. Let's just keep working it. There should be no problem. 2-1 loss against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Third round pick in Agostino to the Islanders for Booth and Walensky. Cool, I see what you're doing there. Carolina, can we pick up no, 2 straight. Okay, so since I made those moves on the roster, we're playing. Okay, seriously, really? You're gonna lose 3. God damn it, I hate this team. I love this team, but you piss me off sometimes. You know that. Come on, Toronto. Come on. 7-2 victory. Marcus Lindstrom wants to talk. Dude, you're fine. You're a rookie. Don't even worry about it, man. Why would you get mad about that? You're fine. I know you're now a second line forward, but you're still a rookie, man. I don't expect the world out of you in your rookie season. Varlamov, I don't need a goalie. No, thank you. Why would I do that? Washington, 3 straight. Come on. Regulation loss. So since I made the changes on my roster, we've been playing worse. Arizona. Guy Bouchard has been hurt. That sucks. Head coach replaces player. Arizona, come on. Oh my God, team. See, we're gonna do that. Oh, that kind of makes that upsets me. Really? We're gonna go and do that. Awesome. Yeah, no, I love when this team does that. I make one simple move, which should better the team, and we're just playing like, okay, you know what? You know what? Bobby Friesen, you're getting demoted. 40 points. I would hate to do that, but you know what? How about for a few games you get demoted? Okay, maybe spice things up. Foul into that second line. We just gotta go with something that should work here. Come on. You've been bad this month, boys. 4-6 in our last 10. Turn it around. I thought we were on pace for a President's Trophy. Doesn't look like that. Come on, Anaheim. No, I don't want to trade any of my players. Thank you. West Coast trip. Okay, 2 straight victories there. 1 shutout, 1 shootout victory. I'll take that. LA. Nickerson and to the Winnipeg Jets for McCarthy in a second. Cool. Okay. Do what you want, Detroit. I will not be taking any of your dumpster trash. Melnick and Michechik to the Boston Bruins for Huntala. Okay, Dallas is heating up. They want to go on a run this year. So we are at the trade deadline. You know what? 109 points. Let's see. Are we first in the league? We're 10 points behind the Blues. So the Blues are just lighting the world on fire currently. My God. So I don't want to make any moves heading into the trade deadline. We're a good team. Savoie, 109 points, 44 goals. Like, seriously. Woodworth, 24 goals. He's going to hit that 30-goal mark, which will be, I think, like the 20th time in his career. Which is insane. Would never been done before. Ovechkin is currently at 15, tied Mike Gartner. That's incredible. Woodworth, 71 points. What a freaking beauty. MP3, 65 points, 31 goals. Having a good season there on the top line. Not going to lie. Yuri Kovalev, 56 points, 29 goals. He's on pace for a really good season as well. Kilo Fallon, 56 points. Mironov, 46. So he's taken a little bit of the dip. I hope he's still in the race, or I hope he's still in the lead for that Calder. That would be nice to see. Bobby Friesen, 40. We demoted him. He got no points there in those 3 games. Sick. That's just sick. Bobby Friesen, I want to love you, man. I want to love you. I promise. Marcus Lundstrom. You're going to be a good player. I can just tell you're going to be awesome. 15 goals. You're turning it around in that department. You know, you can finish with 25 goals if you just go on a run here. Ola Silverberg, 32 points, 81 overall. He'll be a good player. I'm not worried about that. Hemingway, 25 points, plus 2. Goring, 18 points, plus 3. Rodriguez, plus 7, 16 points. And you know what? Our depth is doing a lot better this year. I'm not sure if they're the best playoff bottom 6, but they might be. I want to go back to back, boys. Abel Carlos, 50 points. That's not too shabby. Plus 40. It's pretty good as well. Mikko Jarvinen, 23 points, plus 51. Walker Farmer, 22. 11 goals. Beauty. He's a sniper. Luke Wheeler, 17 points. You know what? He's almost doubled what he had last year in 21 less games. Exactly. So he's having a good season. We've given him plenty of time to succeed. He should be a lot better this year. 13 points for Walker. Lundstrom, 11, 20, plus 22. Goaltending hasn't gotten any better, gotten any worse. So Barch kind of fell off there. He lost a few games. That was just an iffy month all around, you know. It happens. Can Kavanagh hit 40 this year? Can he do it? I hope he can. He's catching up to Martin Brodeur. The magic number is 700, I think. I don't know how many Martin Brodeur won, but I'll check in the next episode. I'll check off camera in the next episode. Just to tell you guys, because if he sticks around to be the backup for the next few seasons, he'll do it. I think he can do it. Vyacheslav, 27 wins. You know what? Not a bad season. It's up to par. He's doing okay. A lot more losses than he usually gets, though. Because usually he's around. I mean, last year was just bleh. Season before that, he's used to around 10 to about 20, and he's almost at. He's having an okay season. I'm not upset. Barch, not too bad either. So let's check out the entire league. How's the league shaping up? We haven't checked in a bit here. Forsstrom has the most. Yeah. Forsstrom is definitely the runaway right now. 41 wins in 51 games. 929 save percentage, a 221 goals against. He's taken home a Vezina, former Columbus Blue Jacket goaltender. Did he play at all for this team? Played in Vegas for the longest time. No, he was just an AHL goalie. Just an AHLer, and we traded him to Vegas. Can't even recall what we got. I think we got, what did we get? We got a good player out of it. I know we did. And I think we won a cup. I can't really recall. So, yeah, a few former Blue Jackets here. Mester, Kavanagh, what a beauty. Gotta love him. Rookie skaters, is he still up for a Calder? Mironov is still running away with a Calder at 1 game at hand, 24 goals. He's on pace for 30. He can do it. I believe in him. And then the next best guy, really, I mean, Claremont is pretty good, actually. And then Lindstrom. Ooh, and our rookie campaign is, we're having a really good rookie campaign. Not going to lie. Defense, how's it looking there? Plus 57 points for Morrow. LaRose, Abel Carlos, he can totally do it. I think he can run away with it. He can do it. If he has a solid end of the season here, he can totally win a Norris. Now, how's it looking for the Art Ross situation? Ooh, wee! Matthew Savoie. Sorry, Shane Wright. How many cups do you have? 2? Psh. Shane Wright. Who did I just say? Shane. Wait, hold on. Let me start over again. Shane Wright. Psh, you have 2 Stanley Cups. Psh, Matthew Savoie has like 6. So like, what's the dealio here? He's 13 points ahead of you, man. 13. You might win the Maurice Richard, man, but he's coming for that too. Who has the most assists? Who's looking like 69? Nice for Pellish. Okay, the league is shaping up to be pretty nice. It's higher scoring than it was last year. I think the most last year was 115, so we're all way on pace to break that. So we've been good the last few games. I don't plan on making any trades. We're the best in our division by far. Let's see if we can win a President's Trophy. Let's sim up to the last game against the Philadelphia Flyers. I will slow sim that because it might be Matthew Savoie, Jeffrey Woodworth's last games in the entire league. So we lose there against the Anaheim Ducks. 2 straight there. High-scoring games, actually. 5-0 shutout there. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Again? Oh. Damn it. Jeffrey Woodworth has been injured until March 10th. March 10th. Oh, that's not even that long. Okay. So these next few games, I'm just going to, you know what, let's just keep simming. Oh, I thought I lost him until April. Woo! So we'll get him back right now. Wow, I thought I lost him. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm okay. Woodworth, get back in the lineup, you dirty rotten bastard. Did you hit 30? You're 25, man. You need 5 more goals to hit 30. Of course, that's how math works. Come on. 5 more goals is all you need. Penguins have fired their coach in Spike Nelson. What a name. You just should have kept him on for that. Mironov got hurt, but he's okay. Okay, 6-5 victory there. So a few in a row. Let's just keep it going up here. Last game against the Philadelphia Flyers. We got to send home the boys in style. Detroit, the dumpster fire. Can we beat them? 3-1 victory. I'll take it. Boston, 2-1 loss. Okay, draft class I'm not too worried about at the moment. 2 straight regulation losses, so we've been losing. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Okay. 4-3 shootout victory. Okay, we got to stop doing that. We go on these long losing streaks this year that I'm not really used to. 2 straight losses again. Chicago. Okay, we've been winning a lot in extra time. 5-0 shutout against the Leafs. Ottawa Senators, 5-4 shootout loss. Swanson, I don't even care about. Buffalo, 5-1 victory. And then the final game of the 2041-2042 season. It's been a weird year for this team, you know? I just want to check the stats, see if there's anything on the line. Hopefully, Woodworth has hit 30. Oh, Woodworth is on 29. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, he could... Oh, God. Oh, it's coming down to the final. Yeah, oh, no. There's a streak on the line. Okay, boys. He needs 1. Get him the puck. Make sure he hits 30. He's never scored less than 30 in his entire NHL career. First period. Mironov. Okay, 2-1 Philly. Woodworth! Yes! That's all I care about, man. And the W. Lindstrom scores. Fallon, Woodworth, they just get him the puck. Pro Horkin scores, and then Woodworth gets the puck again. That is 31 on the season. So that means he has never scored less than 30 in his entire NHL career. He might that is art. That is what I call art, folks. That is how you do it. Can't write it any better. Bobby Friesen scores on X Schwartz. What a name. Matthew Savoie, that is what I'm talking about. The boys coming in big here against the Philadelphia Flyers. 8-3 with 5 minutes remaining. It looks like we will win the last game of the regular season. That is good. That is a good, nice, solid way to finish the regular season. 4 points for Jeffrey Woodworth. Great way to end the year for him. He hits 30. 56 goals for Matthew Savoie, but who will we be facing in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs? it will be the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, that'll be interesting. We did face them last year, and they're probably a very similar team. Matthew Savoie, oh, what did I say? 142. That beats his previous best season of 141 by 1 point. Give it up. Give it up for the boy. Are you freaking kidding me? What a season for him. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. What a career. And you know what, Woodworth? Don't think he would have hit 100, but he had a really good season nonetheless. MP3. Wow, he really stepped it up there in those last few games. 93 is his best season ever. You know what? That's a damn good season for him. How many goals in his career? 302. What a, he's having a good, pretty solid NHL career so far, but Jeffrey frickin' Woodworth coming in clutch in his last game, scoring 2 and 4 points total. Second straight 90-point season, so he was on pace for more points last year, especially when he got injured, but missing 5 games this year, you know what? Pretty good season as a 39-year-old. And he played like a total of 3 less minutes this year. Average, yeah, seriously. 2 minutes technically. Or no, about almost 3 minutes, yeah. Pretty close. He could, potentially he could come back next year. Okay, which is just crazy. How many career points? How many career points for the boy? 2,265. If he comes back for 1 more year, he'd hit 2,300. That's all I'm saying. He's kind of awesome. Kovalev, 88 points, 45 goals. That's exactly where I want him at when we have him. Kilo Fallon, 85. 85. Good for you. I know keeping him on the third line there to start the season was iffy. We moved him up. We started winning games. The moment that we moved him around, we started losing games, so we moved him up. We started winning games again. So that is what I like to see from you, Khalil. Alexander Mironov, the rookie season. So, 62 points. A 30-goal campaign in his rookie season. He's going for back-to-back Stanley Cups before his sophomore season. That is crazy. 62 points. He dipped 1 overall, so that doesn't make any sense. But no, he actually went up. I'm not sure. I think he was around 83 to 85 all season, so pretty good season for him. That is what I like to see. Bobby Friesen, you know what? He started the season really iffy. He ended the season pretty well. I think we demoted him too, actually. So he's probably a little upset with us at the, not currently. So you know what? He finished the season strong. 1 less than he had last season. But man, oh man, he's really got to step it up. I don't want him to be a 60-point player every year. I need him to become that 80-point guy. He does need to become that guy. Marcus Lindstrom, who we drafted last year, 3rd overall, coming out here. 22 goals in a rookie campaign. He was one of the best rookies in the NHL this year. Pretty damn good season nonetheless. Ola Silverberg, another rookie, 43 points, 20 goals. So our rookies, Silverberg, Lindstrom, and Mironov, just went out there and crushed the league. Our rookie talent, that's one of the best rookie seasons all around we've ever had. Hemingway, 32 points on the 4th line is really, really impressive. Goring with 22 as well. Rodriguez, 21. So our depth did really, really well this season. I'm surprised. Defense, 61 points for Abel Carlos. I'm not sure if that'll be enough for a Norris. I'm hoping it is, but I have a bad feeling it isn't. But a good season nonetheless. Mikko Jarvinen, 28. Plus 67, that's pretty good. And you know what? Luke Wheeler, up to an 81 overall, 25 points, almost tripling what he had last year. That's pretty good. Playing him a lot on the power play this year. I'm sure he's happy with that. He's happy with another chance at a Stanley Cup, so good for you. Good for you, Luke Wheeler. Walker Farmer, 23 points. That's what we kept him on for, plus 25. Walker, who we signed, 20 points, plus 18. Magnus Lundstrom, 20 plus 26, 16 points. So the defense was really, really solid this season. Better than what I actually had imagined on paper. Goaltending. So Kavanaugh did not hit 40 wins this season, which means I think he's around 30 wins. I think 30 wins is exactly what he needs to break Martin Brodeur's record. Or 33. I think it might be 697. I'll check off screen. Don't worry. You can Google it right now. I'm sure you're already Googling it. If you're Googling it, make sure to subscribe while you're at it. You know, one of the best NHL goaltenders of all time, not even at 1,000 games. He's been playing since he was really young. So that's why he's so close, you know. Bryce Barch with a pretty solid backup season. You know what? If we struggle in the postseason with Kavanaugh as the starter, Bryce Barch is going to be a good guy to have in net. Now, the entire league. What's it looking like? Who is getting some trophies this season? Entire league, goaltending. Forsstrom, for sure, is going to take home a few trophies. He'll take home the Vezina, and he'll probably take home the William M. Jennings. There's no doubt in my mind he'll take home a few trophies this year. Oh, my Lord. Really, really good season from him. There's no doubt in my mind. Calder, are we getting some hardware in that category? Yes, we are. 30-goal campaign for Mironov. 32 assists, good for 62 points. He'll take it easy peasy, lemon for breezy. So 3 out of the top 4 rookies were ours. That's pretty good. Defense. Come on, Abel. Abel Carlos. 69 points for Mancari. He'll take it. Mancari's going to take the trophy. Yeah. Plus 69. Nice. Oh, wait. He had 69 points. Nice. Plus 63. So he'll take it. Carlos, really good season nonetheless. Okay. Is it coming to Matthew Savoie? 20 points more than Shane Wright. That's what I thought. Oh, what a beauty. Fantastic, fantastic player. But who will take home? Yep, the Rocket Richard will come back to Shane Wright for another season. Is anybody surprised by that? Matthew Savoie with the most assists in the league, actually. Who's the best plus minus? Sharvin. Huh. Look at us go. Look at us, guys. Look at us. You know what? It wasn't the best season in the win category for us, but all around, we played really well. But we have a post-season run to go on. Can we go back-to-back? Guess you'll find out in the next episodes. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.